Very good evening and good morning, my dear masters, my dear friends, and my dear gods. We are here in the Light and Soul Meditation Group. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all in this meditation session where we are going to do Aanapansati Meditation. And for all the Indians who are living in India and all the non-resident Indians who are living across the world, a very happy independence to each and every one. Thank you so much for being there and supporting me, helping me. So very warm welcome to each and every participant who has joined, and in future who are going to join. Anyhow, so now I would like to say a few words about Independence Day. It's just that there were many people who actually took that courage to free India. But what Independence Day is, what does it mean to you actually? So independence is nothing but becoming free, not becoming slave of anyone or anything. That exactly for me is independence. So today India is celebrating its 75th Independence Day. And here we are celebrating this Independence Day together from across the world. Wherever we are, we joined and we are celebrating Independence Day. So for me, I would like you all to experience this Independence Day and understand that what independence means exactly for you, what it means to you, what is going on in your life. Are you becoming slave of your own thinking thoughts, or are you bound by your own belief system? And it's high time that we all need to come out of those belief systems that we carry, or the old traditions which bound us to that belief system. Definitely we trust our culture and we trust our faith, and that is what we should do. But along with it, we should not follow those old traditions or those old customs which actually bound us to the regressing rules, I would say. It should not be that case where we are actually going behind, and it should not also be the case where we are actually moving forward without taking our culture or without thinking about what we are doing. We need to be very much aware. We need to be conscious of what we are doing. We need to be conscious of our own self, that we are souls, not body. Once we start living in this soul consciousness, we are definitely going to be independent, and independent of our beliefs, our thinking. And it's high time that we all should start positive thinking, miraculous thinking in our lives, so that we can create this reality where we all are free, we all are happy, independent, safe, protected, and so many other things that take us towards this soul consciousness and expansion of our mental and physical growth for our lives. So thank you, masters. Thank you so much. Before we take on the topic of the day today, that is the 3 stages of meditation. So before we go on to the topic, we are going to meditate. So please take your position, relax yourself, and close your eyes. Sit in Sukhasana, clasping your hands and fingers and closing your eyes. If you are not able to sit on floor on any asana, you can sit on a comfortable sofa, chair, or you can also sit on a bed. Let your feet touch the ground and cross your ankles. Thank you. So let's start. Thank you so much. So I would like to share the music and then we can I'm going to share today Pitamaha's flute music so that we can meditate on this beautiful instrumental song or instrumental music. So I hope you are able to hear. If you are able to hear, please give me a thumbs up. Masters, are you able to hear the music? Thank you, Harshit. Thank you so much. So, thank you. So let's start. Please take your position. Be with your breath. As soon as you close your eyes, clasp your hands and join your fingers and sit in Sukhasana. Become one with your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. With each incoming breath, we are going to relax each and every part of our body. We are going to be with our in-breath and out-breath. Aanapansati. This word has been taken from Pali language. In Pali, by Gautam Buddha, and he introduced Aanapansati meditation. This meditation helps us become one with our in-breath and out-breath. The meaning of An here is becoming one with your in-breath. Breathe in. Apan, meaning release your breath out or be with your out-breath. Sati, meaning becoming one with your in-breath and out-breath. And just focus totally on your breathing. Once we start breathing in and breathing out, the incessant chatter of the mind stops, and slowly, the thoughts that were coming subsides, and we just focus on our breath. So first, relax your body with each in-breath and out-breath. When you breathe in, I would like you to feel that you are breathing in fresh air that is rejuvenating you, relaxing you. And with your out-breath, when you release your breath out, feel and imagine that all your tension, all your worries, all your pain, or any kind of sickness, disease is going out. And once the air is out through your nose, imagine that this breath is now being converted or transmuted into light energies. Do this with each in-breath and out-breath. With in-breath, you're becoming rejuvenated, fresh and relaxed. With out-breath, all your worries, tension, problems, issues, challenges, sickness, diseases are out through your nose. Release and let it transmute into light energies. Now start relaxing and focus on your breath and every part of your body. Focus on your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Go more deep and deeper into your head, your brain, and let it relax you when you breathe out. Now relax your neck, your throat with each in breath and each out breath. Even relax your jaws. With each in breath, feel your upper back, your spine, your lower back, your hands and your shoulders, and let it relax. No tightness whatsoever. Just be with your breath and relax your body. Now feel and imagine your lungs, your chest, your heart, your stomach, and the organs besides your stomach, your reproductive organs, and all the body parts in the bottom area. Just be with your breath, breathe in and feel the freshness and rejuvenation washing inside and washing over you. Let it relax you, and with each out breath, all your problems, sickness, diseases, any challenges, issues are going out through your body, through your nostril. Let it transmute with your light energy. Same way, relax your waist, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, the sole of your feet, and your toes. So breathe in and relax. Now just be with your breath, your in breath and your out breath. No thinking, no chanting, no mantra. Now just be with your breath. Breathe in and breathe out, and keep your focus totally on your nostril. Once we start focusing on our breath, our mind stops thinking about thoughts, which multiplies every second, every minute. And because when we focus on every thought, it multiplies. So we need to just come back to our breathing With each in-breath and each out-breath, feel the relaxation, peace, calm inside your body. Our mind becomes a monkey mind when we don't meditate or when we think thoughts. But as soon as we start meditating regularly, our mind stops this incessant chatter, just like how monkeys jump from one branch to another. Same way, we start thinking and we think from 1 to 10. So many other things. Our mind cannot control the overpowering thoughts. But once we start focusing on our breath, we start coming back to our precious breath, and we start cutting on our thoughts. And from 10 or 100 thoughts, we come back to 10 or 0. We come into that 0 state. We start experiencing emptiness of mind. So be with your breath. No thoughts whatsoever. Just relax. With each in breath and each out breath, when we focus totally on our breathing, the cosmic energy that is around us starts entering inside our crown, helping ourselves heal, cleaning and unblocking our parasympathetic nerves. This only happens when our mind is totally focused on breathing and there are no thoughts passing. So just be with your breath. Just be one with your breath. Go more deeper, and become one with your soul. The soul that knows everything, the soul that never destroys. Nobody can cut this soul, nobody can burn this soul. Only this body can be destroyed. So go more deeper into your soul consciousness. Become one with your soul wisdom. Be aware of what is happening and become one with your breath. Don't sleep, don't chant, no mantra, no thinking. Just be one with your breath. Just be with your breath. Sit cross-legged. Clasp your hands and join your fingers. Then close your eyes. And now just become one with your breathing, with your in-breath and out-breath. Whatever thoughts are arising, keep them aside and come back to your natural, normal, easy, free-flowing breath. No mantra, no chanting. Don't go into sleep. Just be with your breath and be aware. just be with your breath, relax, and totally focus on your breathing. Once we start focusing on our in-breath and out-breath, we enter into the state of pure consciousness, pure bliss, or supreme bliss. And that is the state where our body heals, mind heals. We understand the connection between all things. We transcend, we ascend. So just focus on each and every breath. Don't let any breath go to waste. Just be with your breath. My dear masters, now slowly and steadily, please come back to your consciousness. Feel your hands and feet. Move your fingers. Straighten up your spine. Straighten up your spine, your back, your lower back, your upper back. Straighten up your neck, your head. Now, slowly, try to unclasp your fingers, unclasp your hand, rub them together, and keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. Keep the palm of your hands on your eyes very lightly, and slowly, after 5 seconds, try to open your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, with a very beautiful smile, try to open your eyes beneath your hands and try to come out with a beautiful smile. Thank you, Masters. Thank you so much. So now, before we go ahead, whenever you guys are ready, let me know. And then I'm going to start with the topic for today. That is the 3 stages of meditation, or the stages of meditation. So you may open your videos so that I know that you are listening and taking the wisdom. Thank you, Kalpana ji, Alok ji, and all the masters. I will share the screen, and I hope the meditation was peaceful. Yeah. So are you guys able to see the slides? Yeah. So today we will be talking about the stages of meditation. So what are the stages of meditation? When you meditate, what are the stages that happen? How you go up, and how you ascend, or how you understand where you are, what is happening with you. So we are going to discuss about the stages of meditation. So the 3 stages of meditation that happens during the time when we start meditating and when we practice meditation regularly. First is the Aanapansati meditation, which is actually the breathing part, where we breathe in and breathe out. You all know about it by now. Second is the Kaya and Upasana meditation. That is like you are actually trying to see your physical body, what happens and how it heals. So meditation for your body, and each and every part, you are just in that state where you are watching everything, witnessing everything, and knowing what is happening. No judging, no analyzing, just watching, just witnessing. And the third stage is the Vipassana stage, the Vipassana meditation. So we are going to talk about these 3 stages that happens. So one by one, I'll take you across the Aanapansati meditation first. So what happens when we are at the first stage of meditation? When we are not doing meditation, we have lot of thoughts and our mind behaves like a busy traffic, and we think more than 1,000 thoughts in an hour. The whole day, our mind can think more than 50 to 60,000 thoughts. Till now, we know all of these things, that what happens when we are trying to meditate, lot of thoughts come, and it becomes very difficult to even concentrate on breathing. But still, what are we doing? We are actually breathing in and breathing out. Why do we focus on breath? Because when our mind focuses on breathing, it can only think about doing one thing only, like breathing in and breathing out. When you keep your focus there, what happens? The thoughts subsides, and we start becoming um, very aware or becoming conscious of our soul. And the energy that comes inside is cosmic energy, which starts healing us. So after we meditate regularly, we start cutting down on these thoughts once we start focusing on our breathing and the in breath and the out breath. So these are the things that happen. Then why and what is the aim of Aanapansati meditation? The main aim is to quieten the mind, which is thinking 50 to 60,000 thoughts the whole day. And when we meditate, we let them come down to 5 thoughts, like 10 thoughts, 5 thoughts, or 0 or nothing. So this is what happens. It's basically the main aim is to quieten the mind. But how? Through our breathing. So when we start focusing on our thoughts multiply in 10 minutes. 5 thoughts will become 50 thoughts. So that way, you already know now what happens. But as soon as we start meditating, we start focusing on our in breath and out breath, we start to quieten the mind. We feel peace and calm, and we start emptying the thoughts. And what should not be done? What is the main aim to understand all of these things is, like, we are not doing any mantra, we are not chanting, we are not doing any mala jap or rosary meditation, no worshipping idols and no statues. That's what, because in PSSM, we always not always feel, we have been taught that we are the creators, we are our own creator, we are our own master, we can create our own reality. This is our belief, that um, there's something that is helping us, guiding us. Yes, definitely. But when we help our own self, then this energy helps us as well. So that is why they teach us that no worshipping idols, because when you worship idols, you're actually giving them that how to say, you are giving them that energy, or that one word is, like, I'm missing that word, but you're giving them that, you are the creator, I'm not the creator of my destiny. Here in PS system, they have every time taught us that we are the creator of our own destiny. If there is something not going right in our life, we can always correct it. First of all, there are past karmas, lot many other things are there which we are going to talk about, but here this is what they recommend. So now, the second form of meditation is Kayanupasana meditation. Kayanupasana, as the word says, it's like Kaya plus Anu plus Pasana. So Kaya is your physical body, Anu is the small cell atom, Pasana is just witnessing, the all-seeing thing. So now, Kayanupasana, meaning in our human body, there are 72,000 parasympathetic nerves in which cosmic energy flows. And when we think too much or have done anything bad in our past, the parasympathetic nerves gets blocked and impure. So we need to purify and clean our parasympathetic nerves. Doctors and medicine can heal our physical body, whereas Anapansati meditation heals our parasympathetic nerves and etheric bodies. And this is called as healing the etheric body, or Kayanupasana. But how do you heal? How do you heal the etheric body? So what happens when there is that? Why do you need that healing? So there are two types of impurities that happens in your parasympathetic nerves. First, the first impurity can be through your bad karmas of your past life or your present life. And what are the present life problems? Past life, you must have been something, you must have done something. Maybe you must have murdered someone, or maybe killed someone, or something, some kind of bad karma where you have actually given problems or grief to somebody. So that also adds on to your karma list. uh, Karmas can always be, from your past and even from your present life, where maybe you are giving problems to your family, friends, colleagues, in any way. Like, there's a long list of how that can affect your this life. But there are these bad karmas that affect you, and it becomes like blockages in your etheric body, impurities in your body. And then we have this lower vibration food. So what are the lower vibration food? Lower vibration food can be stale food, uh, the food that is now becoming stale and you are eating after 2 or 3 days, or it's like it's destroyed and still you are eating. That can also bring your vibration down. That can also impure your parasympathetic nerves. Then when you eat garlic, mushroom, or non-vegetarian food, so that can actually affect your karmas, that can actually affect your vibration, and it can block your parasympathetic nerves. And that is why you start becoming sick, diseased, or you start feeling pain. You start feeling that your body is having pain, or some kind of problems arises in your physical body. So these are the two things that happens, that is there, and impurities are there in your body. So now what happens with Pranapasana? When we think too much, our crown becomes blocked, and cosmic energy cannot enter inside our crown. So one example that I would like to give you is, suppose you are going in a plane, you are taking a flight from here to maybe uh, India or Texas. I live in Chicago, so for me, going to India is like I'm actually traveling in the airplane, and I'm actually crossing 7 oceans. That way I always explain to people. So now what happens if there are clouds in the atmosphere and the plane is going? It will definitely have a turbulent effect on the flight or on the plane. So what happens? They tell us to, be ready if there's something happens with the mask, take the oxygen mask and everything. Anyhow, the thing is, when the flight is going between the clouds, there will be turbulence, and then the plane shakes. So it can't fly smoothly. But when there are no clouds in the atmosphere, up in the air, what happens? The flight or the plane, it goes very smoothly. It can travel in a smooth way, no turbulence whatsoever. So now, same way, when this energy starts entering our crown, if the mind is thinking 100 thoughts, will this energy start go, like, will this energy go inside? No, it won't. It would be very difficult. The more you start thinking thoughts, the more you are not able to focus on your breathing. So better is come back to your breathing, come back to your natural state, breathe in and breathe out. Just keep your focus on the nostril, on this part, or maybe on your third eye, but try to just focus on your in breath and out breath. Once you start doing that, what happens? You have this cosmic energy. It starts entering your crown area. It starts entering your head space, your whole body, because the three positions are locked: your eyes, your hands, and your feet. And that is why the energy does not dissipate. It goes deep inside your body from head to toe, and then it comes back. And now it circulates inside your body, attracting more energy. So now what happens? We become mentally stressed, because if the energy is not coming inside, there is less energy. We will be very emotional, very angry, we'll have mental problems, will be very stressed, and will have less energy. Our body will be fatigued. So when we meditate, we heal our bodies. How? When we do meditation, there Sometimes you might feel pain in the body, the sensation of ants crawling or itching, or you want to scratch. So these things will be there, or maybe your body might feel that jerk, something like that, something where your body is jerking because of the energy that is coming inside. Why? Because now your parasympathetic nerves are becoming clean, or maybe they are purifying with this energy. So purifying etheric body is called kayanopasana. You are healing your body from inside through your through the cosmic energy which is coming inside, and healing the parasympathetic nerves. So what happens? There are black patches or black etheric patches that happens because of your bad karmas, as we spoke about our past life and present life, whatever we have eaten, the way we have eaten, our lifestyle, or non-vegetarian foods, or the foods that are not recommended in PSSM, garlic and mushrooms, or non-vegetarianism. So these are the things that can affect your body, your etheric body, and that has black patches. Once this cosmic energy starts entering inside, when we start doing Aanapansati meditation and we focus on our breath, what happens is we start healing our body. Our etheric patches are now cleaned. There are no black patches, or there are no blockages in our body, no blockages in our nerves, and that is why we feel more and more energetic. So when we do not meditate, our mind is like a forest. It becomes like a busy street, like so many cars, buses, cycles, bikes are going, and horns are there. So that is how our mind behaves, very busy. But when we start meditating, our mind is like a beautiful garden, very beautiful. You can actually see how beautiful your mind is. Once you start meditating, you start feeling that supreme bliss thing. You start feeling peaceful, calm. You start feeling rejuvenated. So these are the things that happens. Now the third state is vipassana. The meditation is vipassana. Vipassana is an ancient word that is that this word was taken from Pali in India, and this is a Buddhist language. So this is how they took this word. Vipassana means to see things as they really are, or witnessing the things as they really are. No judging, no analyzing, just being a witness. Whatever is happening in your body, you are just witnessing. Just witness. No, don't judge it, don't analyze it. Whatever experiences you have, no analyzing of that experience. So keep your logical mind aside and just be a witness. So it is a process of self-purification by self-observation. So you are going to purify yourself with focusing on your breath and by just observing everything. So you focus on your inner self in a non-judgmental way, and Vipassana can also be interpreted as special seeing. What happens is, once you start getting more and more energy, you start cleaning your parasympathetic nerves, your third eye awakens, your third eye opens, because now you're getting more and more energy, your etheric patches are clean, unblocked, you have more and more energy, your parasympathetic nerves are clean. So at this stage, your third eye awakens, it opens, and you start seeing everything. Whatever you want to see, you can see your past life, your present life, challenges, your questions, your puzzles. So due to more cosmic energy, your third eye can see the past, present, and future. We can also see what anybody else is thinking. When you talk to someone, you might experience that, maybe suppose, for example, if they're lying, when you talk to them, you might be able to perceive what is happening with them. You might also find out that they are lying. Still, you will be just observing, you will be keeping quiet. That is how this happens. Then also we can see the ascended masters, enlightened masters, deities, and gurus, saints. So these other experiences will start happening with you. You might also see leaves, and the nature, many things will be there, and you can see so many other things according to your purpose of life. You will start experiencing many things. So this is like another thing that we will be able to experience is, we see beyond mind and body. We enter into soul consciousness. We understand that we are not physical body. Definitely in this life, we definitely have this physical body, but which is filled with illusion. But here we understand that soul can neither be born nor it can be destroyed. Physical body can be destroyed, can be given birth. But here we understand that we all are souls. We understand what is soul consciousness. We understand what is soul wisdom, why we have incarnated, why. So all those things, all those questions we start understanding. Our intellect is raised, wisdom is raised, extrasensory perceptions and intuitions. Like how I told you, we will start experiencing people who are lying. We can understand that they are lying. We won't say anything, but we will know. Our intuition will tell us beforehand what is going to happen. So other things will also happen. We will start feeling the energies around us. Sometimes we might also feel that maybe the person in front of us or where we are going is not good for us, or maybe it is very good for us. So we are going to decide on these changes, on the energies we feel. And before we enter a room, we would know what is happening in that room, or we would understand through our feeling on our skin what happened in the room, or was someone angry or someone depressed, by the energy in the room that is felt there. So these are the things that will tell you that we do have extrasensory perceptions, and that is what we are experiencing. So you also find out about your past life, what soul lessons are to be learned and or have been learned. We are also able to see astral bodies, colors, and we also see like tunnel like vision, that something is going in a circular way and we see that we are entering into a tunnel. So that is what you are going to experience. So this is what the three states of meditations, three stages where our body experiences these three stages during meditation. And slowly, after Aanapansati meditation, you might all experience this state. So thank you so much, masters. And if there are any questions, please raise your hand and ask. I hope this must have been an eye opener for many people who are new. I know for people who are old, they know already, but still, if there is anything that you would like to ask, you can ask me. We still have 5-7 minutes left with us.
Hi, Madhuji.
Hi, hello, Kalpana ji.
Thank you for another good session and making us understand the stages. So, if I understand right, it comes with the experience on how long you have been practicing. Is that
Yes.
right? And okay, and the method of doing the meditation remains the same, like
Yes.
Anapanasati is
Yes.
what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So any other question apart from this, like you might be experiencing some of the things that might be happening with you. So is there anything that you want to tell me that, yes, I was experiencing this, and that way you will also understand, maybe here you are right now.
Yeah, yeah. Today I was trying to focus, but there have been a lot of distractions. As you said, I was feeling itching here and there. I had to, somehow there is more distractions today.
Mhm.
I was relating it to because it's a weekend and, a lot of things going in my mind.
Mhm.
I was trying to control those and, focus on the breath, but I would say, I'm still trying and getting there.
Wow. No,
Yeah.
no, but that's actually will happen with everyone. It happened with me also, and many people here who have already been doing the 41-day course, or 41 already they are old in meditation. They have all experienced the same thing I have experienced at the start of my meditation when I joined Buddha Bano program. So that time I used to actually itch like this, and
Yeah.
I had this, maybe I was coughing one time, and then sometimes my hair would, I will feel itch. So, like every day, I would say every day is different. Like how we have our 5 fingers. So
Yeah.
5 fingers are like, one is small, one is big, one is, thin, one is thick. Anyhow, so these things will happen with everyone. And even now, sometimes, it's I will have one itch here or here. It's not because of that my body is itching. Brain is working, and it is telling me that I'm still in that, if I'm in that deep state, it will tell me, is the mind still awake? So the brain will actually test you.
Yeah.
That is
Very
also,
minute thing also we start feeling probably, right?
yeah.
That's
And once you start focusing, See, that will happen. That will definitely happen the whole day if you have been very busy, because I know the weekend is there, and we start experiencing lot of thoughts that day. Or if like from tomorrow we will have school, right? The school buses thing, and then ice cream social, lot many things will be going on. So now these things will actually come to your mind. You have to do this, I have to do that, I have to finish this. So these things will be there. But that is why for this 1 whole hour, what we do is we start just concentrating or focusing on our in breath and out breath. I know it's not easy, but not difficult either. Once we start, if there is any thought, that's okay. The thought has arisen. You already thought about it. Now come back to your breathing. So even a minute of focusing on your breath will help. So that is why. But yeah, the experiences we learned about today, the stages of meditation, Aanapansati. Then second one is the Kayanupasana. What happens when you are in that body state, right? And then the third is like you are actually just observing everything, just seeing. But during the Kayanupasana, you're actually healing the body because of this energy that you're getting. So wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Kalpanaji.
Thank you, Madhuji.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Gagan, how are you? And Atmantan, greetings. Yeah. So what, please ask your question, unmute yourself. Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with this, but okay. So while I was listening to your voice, I felt like I was very aware.
Your body was jerking?
Yeah, it was like, I felt like someone just like,
a push?
Yeah.
Push kind of thing?
Yeah, but I was like listening to you. I was really aware what you were saying. So, and then I saw the like golden light.
Wow.
Which was right in front of my eyes. So I just wondered that what was this push? And I was like,
because the energy is pushing you. The cosmic energy that is coming inside, now it starts working. It is working for you. So now it's actually giving you that a push. Like when it is coming up, when it is going down from your crown chakra, it goes here, it enters inside your body, it goes down, and your 3 positions are locked: your feet, your hands, and your eyes. Now when it goes down and when it comes up, so you get that push of energy, like that energy basically is actually moving your body. Or sometimes what happens is some people might be feeling this oscillation, that like this, you will be like oscillating your body, or maybe something like this. Or sometimes earlier when I had migraines, like 28 years I had migraines, so slowly they started wearing off. And what happened one time, again I had a very bad headache, and I was thinking I had already gone through that pain state. So now I know what is happening with me. I'm having migraine. So that day I sat in, like a year ago, and I sat in meditation, and as soon as I was like having a bad throbbing headache, and as soon as I sat for meditation, within 15 minutes I had a major jerk, like something like this, very high impact, because I was concentrating on my breath, and this energy starts pushing me. Or maybe it just opened that etheric patch, or maybe it opened my parasympathetic nerves, the one that was blocked, and it was creating problem for me. So as soon as it opened, I got that jerk, and as soon as I got that jerk, my headache it went away. So that might happen. So whatever is there in your body which is a major problem for you, the balancing act will happen, like the balancing of female and male energies, like the divine feminine and divine masculine. So if you have, like how I told you earlier, maybe that you have your Sushumna Nadi, Sushumna parasympathetic nerves down there inside, below your root chakra. Now, surrounding it is the 2 coiled snakes. It goes like this, right? So what happens? This is like Ida Nadi and the Pingla Nadi. The Ida, parasympathetic nerves, and the Pingla. So Ida is the moon energies or the feminine energy. The Pingala is the sun energy or the masculine energy. Once it starts traveling up, it goes here and comes here. So now the energy that is coming inside, it will help you balance everything. It will bring you into alignment. So that will also happen. So that is why we say that Aanapansati meditation is the best meditation, because our Guru Pitamaha Brahmarishi Patriji, he went to lot many gurus, lot many ashrams, meditation centers, and he found that Anapansati meditation is the best meditation. Even Gautam Buddha also found the same thing, and that is why he preached that this is the best meditation, very easy, very simple, and anybody can do that. So anyhow, I know your question was small, but still I wanted to give you that whole answer, you know.
Okay, I've got another question. You're talking about the food. Is it okay to have onions, or we shouldn't be having onions either?
No, onions are still okay. Definitely. It's also counted in lower vibration, but not that much. Not that much. Still, it's. But with garlic, it has something that is. I will definitely find it out again, because right now I totally forgot about it. But it is counted as lower vibration food, and it actually has very less vibration, like very negative vibration. Actually, yes, it is very negative vibration. That is why they don't allow us to eat garlic. They say that don't eat. They don't allow, nothing like that. They tell us that don't eat it because it has negative vibration. Onion does not have negative vibration. Okay. But with mushrooms, definitely it is full of protein. It is very good, and it can help you raise your consciousness. These things are there, no doubt. But somehow in PSSM, they say that don't eat mushrooms. So I will actually find it.
Mushrooms. I'm glad that.
So anyhow, but here, yeah, many people eat mushrooms.
Garlic. I mean, I used to not have garlic or onions either. Like I only used to have just chilies and ginger, and that's it.
Yeah.
But then slowly, obviously, when I, with the family, they say you have to be together, cook together. So I start having garlic and onion in my food. I didn't like it, but coming back, it's like, okay, I'm glad that there is, everyone now saying that, hey, don't have garlic. I'll try to cut down on garlic in my food.
And also it's for everyone, but because we also sometimes see people eating non-vegetarian food. So non-vegetarian food is like one of the things that actually add on to your karmas, and it actually lowers down your vibration. Third thing is we don't have the capacity to digest it. It stays there, it becomes stale. It actually what happens, it starts rotting inside our body, intestine, and creates that intestinal problems for us. It takes the shape of like cancer inside our body, and then a more problem starts. So that is why, first of all, we are adding on to our karmas when we purchase non-vegetarian things. We bring it because somebody or the other must have done something bad to that animal, even for chickens or beef or anything. But then how they were killed, that brings more fear and negative energy or anger energy, irritation inside that animal. Once we start eating that animal, we also get that same energy because we ate that animal. And now because we actually had given that money also to them, we took the karmas that we already had. So that
so I'm obviously vegetarian. I don't, I'm pure vegetarian.
Yeah.
But obviously my family is not. I have told them I'm not cooking for them. I mean, I strictly told them. So am I adding any of the karmic accounts because they're having, non-veg in my home? I don't cook for them. I'm like, sorry, I'm rude, but I'm sorry for my,
everyone like
stopped. So am I putting any kind of own, karmas into all this, or, it's got nothing to do with me?
If you're not cooking, you're not doing anything. See, I would say, suppose you are going for an exam, or maybe your child is going for an exam. So they have to give the exam, not you. They have to pass the test, not you. So same way, when you have taken birth in this physical body, like your soul is there inside you. You are here to learn your lesson. They are there to learn their lesson. So whatever they do will be added to their karmas, not to your karmas. Okay.
I also told my friends when I go out there, I don't want to pay for them.
Yeah, that's very good. That is a good thing. Even like my husband, he doesn't drink alcohol, so he would not even spend money for alcohol on anyone. He would say, I would give them cold drinks. Cold drinks meaning like Coca-Cola or something. Even that is not good, but still, that is still okay. It's not, with alcohol is also, well, he doesn't even drink cold drinks, but that's what. Why add on to our karmas when we know now what is happening with us? Because now when we have already from past incarnations, we are here in this life, we already know what is happening with us. There are some challenges in this present life, so we now understand our karmas, and now we are actually, through meditation, we are removing these bad karmas from our past life or from this life. And in this present life, once we start meditating, we are going to personally for me, I found that somehow the challenges have been becoming less and less, and not challenges, but difficulties or struggles or any kind of things that used to upset me. So
I need to switch that off. It's too loud.
sure, go ahead.
I've got answers. Thank you so much for your lovely time. I'm still here, but I need to, mute myself.
That's okay, I will mute you. Oh yeah, that's okay, no problem. But thank you so much for asking this question, because through your question, other people can also understand why and we are doing this, and why we have to maintain this way, and why or how we should meditate. So these are the answers that will help each and every one of us. So thank you so much, Gagan, and thank you so much, Kalpana ji. Anyone else has any question?
Is egg and dairy okay, or is?
Yeah, I will come to that. What happens is, like with egg, we were talking about eggs and everything. So for me, I have left even eating eggs, because here in US, as you know, when we live here, our ice creams are also made with eggs. Cakes are there. It can be made eggless, it can be made with egg. So both of them are there. So now I have taken that intention, or made that sankalp, that I'm not going to eat any egg in any form. So that also counts as non-vegetarian, because it's also a part of something, an animal product. Same way, when we drink milk, what happens is, they recommend that in PSSM, they recommend that drinking milk till the time when we are babies and we need mother's milk, till the time is okay. But later on, do we need milk? No, we don't need milk. If you are thinking about calcium, that there will be less calcium intake or something, don't worry, there are green vegetables that have a lot of calcium. Even spinach has it. So there are a lot of vegetarian food. If you can avoid, do. But there are like some vegan people who do, they don't even drink milk. But nothing of that sort. If you can drink, but it's up to you. They recommend that you don't need to. But
Do
thank
they
you.
have any diet plan for us, like people who want to have like a really 100% path to Anabani? I mean, is there any particular diet for us to follow?
No, just they tell you to enjoy your life. Don't escape from your family life. Try to, I would actually come down to the 18 guiding principles, which actually we will describe each and every point, and then that will help to understand what PSSM stands for and why they are saying all of these things, because it has helped me, help many people. Same way, there is no diet plan, only be a vegetarian, be a meditator, use pyramid for harnessing energy, and non-violence. Be a non-violent person. Don't kill any animal or any human being, anyone, and that's it. So these are the things that they mostly tell us.
Okay.
So I hope all your questions, answers are
You're a brilliant teacher. Thank you.
thank you, Gaganji and
You're a
Kalpana
brilliant
ji.
master. That's what
Thank you so much for asking the question. So thank you, everyone. It was a wonderful day, and happy Independence Day to all the Indian people and to each and every one of us, because we need to be independent from all the negative thinking, old belief system, which is not good for us, and any non-violence or any war or any killing. So thank you. That is what Independence Day means to me. We have to be positive, we have to be miraculous in our thinking, because that really affects us. It has changed my life, and I would love to see that change in you all. So thank you, and have a very happy Independence Day. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.